Oh my god, there's people on this plane. There are people that are going to die aboard this aircraft. Why would you get on this plane flown by me? Oh, you poor silly sods.
Now American 95, 10 miles out on the ILS.
American 95, Kennedy Tower, following Airbus 319 ahead, 1050.
Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Burbank, California, aboard our Fokker F27 Friendship in Pacific Airlines livery, which is why we're at Burbank. I don't know if they actually flew out of Burbank, but I felt like flying out of California because, you know, California, weather, good, yay. We have flaps, yes we do. All right, so we have ourselves a Fokker Friendship. The link will actually take you to a page. Should take you to a page. Yeah, it takes you to a page that lists a whole bunch. There's a whole list of these aircraft in a bunch of different livery. Now you need to make sure you get the base model before you get any liveried models, because the livery just has the pure livery. You have to get the base model first. That's important. Let's see if it opens before we take off. Aha! It does open. Get out, all you people! Get out! Run while you can! Oh, look, we get chocks, too, when we do that. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Suddenly I'm thinking, I need to put the brakes on and shut her down for a minute. Ooh, now we have a seal getting kicked. And magically that's closing. Why is that closing? Why are you doing that? No, I want you open. Stop that. I noticed the pilot's window opened when when we stopped the engine. Oh, look, the stewardess is moving. Oh, good Lord. Why is the stewardess moving? Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. Main exit closing. Okay, so you just hate being open. All right, fine. No, close. Fine, close. Start the engines. Ah, yes. The sound of our two Rolls-Royce Dart Mark 532-7 two-stage centrifugal compressor turboprops, 2,250 horsepower apiece. Why would you open? Oh my goodness! What? Run, stewardess, run! What are you doing, woman? Get back in the plane! Get back in the plane! What is wrong with you, woman? Rogue stewardess, rogue stewardess. Okay, we might have a problem. She might open it in the air. Maybe she's gonna try to escape. It would be smarter if you did. I'm just saying, but nice blow of smoke on those engine starts. That's really nice. Very good. All right, let's get in the plane. All right, things look stabilized. Good. All right, pop the brakes off and let's power up those engines. Let's listen to this takeoff run. Okay, maybe this plane will take off. Oh my god, plane. How heavy are you? Oh, we're losing grip on the... Oh, good lord, this is the end of the runway, isn't it? We ran over some signs, but ignore that. Oh, good lord. Oh, come on, plane. Oh, this is not going to end well. There are houses and trees ahead of us. Oh, good lord. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Ah! All right, that went badly. Let's see if maybe that was off or something. I want to check those rear. I wonder if our rear bias was wrong. All right, well, let's takeoff is supposed to be 16 degrees. Really? All right. Everybody ready? Takeoff. What's that say right there? Ah, takeoff trim. All right, we're on takeoff trim. Co-pilot, NOS injection, please. We're going to stand on the brakes here. All right, engines are revved all the way up. Come on, baby. Now, in theory, this plane... Oh, good lord. Let's fix that. Lock spot, please. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Now, in theory, this plane should be able to take off relatively easily. I mean, this is... Okay, yep, we had some serious trim problems going on. There we go. She's in the air. Look at those gears fold back very nicely. Nice, there we go. We're not going to hit any trees now, at least none that are, you know, at the end of the runway. We might hit some later, though. Just saying. So the design of the F-27 started in the 1950s as a replacement to the always successful, still successful, God, we're going to die again. Mayday, 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 going down, mayday! Well, this is a classic episode of this, isn't it? Take off trim, please. Take off flaps, please. Stand on brakes. Power up. So the idea of this aircraft was to replace the DC-3. The venerable DC-3 was still flying in the 1950s. Despite jet aircraft coming out, DC-3 was just such a great aircraft and very rugged and capable that there was people still flew them. So the F-27 was brought out as a replacement. The first production model, the F-27-100, was delivered to Aer Lingus in November 1958. The other early Friendship customers include Brethren Safe and Luxair in Europe, New Zealand National Airways Corporation, Trans-Australian Airlines and its Australian competitors Ansett and East West Airlines, as well as Turkish Airlines. It was also used by U.S. companies such as Pacific Airlines. Aha, while we're flying their livery. We're just going to keep the flaps like they are for a while. The basic price for a RDA.6 powered F-27 in 1960 was £239,000. At the end of the production in 1987, 586 units have been built, plus another 207 F-27Ss and FH-227Ss in the U.S. by Fairchild, because Fairchild took over. What is wrong with my... Oh. I say, what's wrong with my gauges? I just realized I can see through my gauges to the ground below. That's interesting. Was not expecting that. That's less than optimal. I would expect that to be fixed. Come on, baby. Trim out. Positive. That would be good. Then I'll consider bringing those flaps in. Let's try it now. Okay. Very nice. Up close and personal picture of the aircraft since we've crashed it twice. Whoa, plane. Whoa, what are you doing now? Good lord. Many aircraft have been modified from passenger service to cargo or express package freighter roles. The last major cargo user of the F-27 in the U.S. was FedEx Express as a cargo feeder. They were retired and replaced by ATR-42 and ATR-72 aircraft by the end of 2009. I remember seeing the Friendship, the FedEx Friendship aircraft sitting on the tarmac in Memphis, because I used to fly through Memphis a good bit. All right, I don't know if I'm going to even try to land this thing, but we'll try it. By July 2013, only 25 Friendships remained in service, operated by 13 different airlines. Most were the F-27-500s. There were 2 400s and a solitary 600 series aircraft in service. I didn't really go and dig and see if any of them were still registered to fly in 2015, 16. I mean, it would be 2015 because it just started 2016, so there you go. The crew is 2 or 3. You have 48 to 56 passengers aboard. Our cruising speed is 460 kilometers an hour or 286 miles per hour, and our range is 2,600 kilometers or 1,616 miles. It's a nice looking aircraft. I mean, a nice looking job of modeling the aircraft as well. My big beef is going to be those gears. No, gears. Gauges. Gauges are a problem. You saw the takeoff actually took me paying attention for a change. I mean, usually I just put the thing to the firewall and away we go. Yeah. I mean, the cockpit isn't... I wouldn't say it's beautiful. It's functional. It works for what it is. It's not going to be winning any, like, oh, this is an amazing freeware aircraft awards, but I wouldn't say that it's, like, the world's worst. I've seen much worse. much worse. Do we have brakes at all? I wouldn't expect to. No, we don't. Aircraft now has a serious up attitude to it, despite me trimming it down. There we go. All right, so no brakes. That's fine. All right, let's see if we can get this thing back onto the tarmac at Burbank without dying. The website that this plane comes from, Cal Classics, I've used it for several different aircraft. Well, I wouldn't say several, but the ones that I've used it for are much, I will say, much nicer than this one. This one might have been an early one for them. I don't know, but I use it for the Boeing 377 or 307, as well as the DC-4 or DC-6, one of those. All those airplanes I just stated are actually on their website, as well as some Marlins and several Convairs. Oh yeah, the Convair that I did was also from Cal Classics. I really like the website. Some of the links are going to take you off site, but what? Why beep at me? Hush up. That was probably minimums. I bet you that's what that was. That was minimums. All right, here we go. Can we make this landing without dying? Can we reverse prop? Can we touch down? There we go. Reverse prop. No, we cannot. Okay. Well, we're gonna land and stop eventually, and then we'll get to our numbers. Oh, good Lord, plane, would you stop already? There we go. It took an entire runway. That's impressive, actually. Wow. I do like squeaky brakes. Stop, plane. Thank you. Brakes on, engines off. All right, shift 1. All right, so there's our main cockpit, Pacific 701. Very nice. 2, there's our communication system. 3, that'd be our GPS. And an interesting, I like this look, navigator report. It's a piece of paper, flip pages. I like that. That's an interesting take on a GPS on an aircraft that wouldn't have had GPS. Prop brake. Oh, prop brakes. Nice. Ground power off, on, off, on. I don't know. Extract, retend, off. Cool. Okay, yeah. And they make nice sounds when you flip them. That's nice. That is shift 5. The ground check should be carried out atmospheric conditions, prevailing air temperature, pressure, full increase. Oh, that's helpful. I could have read that earlier. This is, what is this? Turn that on. I have no idea what that is. Okay. There's a planner. That's cool. That's a thing. Oh, takeoff. Oh. Yeah, but no, close that. So rotate at 95. Okay. Nice. 9 is... I have no idea. I honestly have no idea what that is. Oh, we're overweight. That could explain some of our problems. Good Lord. Why did Flight Simulator X people do that? They fill the plane max and now we're overweight. No wonder I couldn't take off. It wasn't my fault that we crashed all those times. Oh, look, our friend is out. Hello. We're going to call you Betsy. Hi, Betsy. How's it going? Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, you get all these people off the plane. They lived, so they should be happy people. All right. The link to this plane is in the description. As always, I'm in DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X Plane Spotlight, the Fokker F27 Friendship. Till next time, to read your takeoff thing. Oh God, there's a plane. I just saw a plane. It's coming into land. Oh, we're gonna die. I'm leaving now.
Level 1283, Kennedy Tower. Greetings. Falling heavy Boeing 767 touching down. Caution like turbulence from 05012, number 24 right to land.
Going in 48, 1283, copy all.
8 Lima Bravo, traffic just north of the airport, opposite direction along the track routing. A helicopter and under defeat. Yes, you in sight.